Rules my parents have for me that would send people with strict parents into a coma. The one that people always freak out the most over is that I'm allowed to have boy and girl sleepovers. I sleep over with my boyfriend 4 to 5 days out of the week. I practically live with him. I don't really have a curfew, but I'm usually home by like 10:30 anyways because I'm tired and I like my beauty sleep. The latest I've ever been out is probably like 1 a.m. and that's because I was babysitting super late. Stray days are expected of me, but I've always had stray days, so that's not really an issue. My parents don't like micromanage me, and I'm about to finish up my second year of college at 17, so it's kind of a given that I don't really need that. The way my parents kind of work is like they can give me advice and tell me what they think I should do, but really it's my choice to make the good choices, and then I get the consequences if I don't make the good ones. I'm allowed to go to parties, but I've never been to one. I've been to like a function, but not a party, so I don't really know what the rules are on that. I'm just assuming like no drinking and driving, that kind of stuff. My parents aren't the type to like let me drink and like do drugs and obviously that kind of stuff. But again, like I make my own choices, and then if there's consequences, I have to deal with those on my own. I've never really been grounded, but I've gotten my phone taken a couple times when I was younger, but I don't really do anything to get in trouble. Usually when I got my phone taken, it was because I didn't clean my room. I'm allowed to cuss, just not like at people. Like I can say cuss words, but I can't like call people names, like especially my parents. Like I wouldn't call my parents a bitch. That kind of thing, if that makes sense. The big one is like I have to pay for everything. I have to save my money, manage everything. Like that's my job. It's my money. I have to work for it. I have to use it in a smart way. My car, I have to pay for all my gas and maintenance and all that kind of stuff. Any extra things that I want, hygiene, clothes, makeup, skincare, whatever it is, I have to pay for that myself. Also, if I'm out, I also have to pay for like food, anything, like stuff like that. But with that, like I have a lot of freedom. I make my own financial decisions. I bought myself a dog. Me and my boyfriend have a dog together. I'm allowed to do like little road trips. So like I live in Florida. I can go over to the other coast for a day trip if I wanted to. I can go a little bit more north if I want to. I'd say my max is like 3.5 hours probably, depending on where I'm going. My parents do have my location, but I don't have to tell them like exactly where I'm going constantly, like every time I switch a new place. I just have to give them like a general idea and like time frames kind of. But pretty much like I go to school, I go to work, or I'm with my boyfriend. Or at the beach. I'm at the beach a lot. For social media, I think I got Snapchat when I was 9, but I only had like my mom and my sister on it. Instagram I got in 6th grade. And TikTok I got in 6th grade, back when it was like Musical.ly. But again, like all my accounts were private. I didn't make them public until probably like freshman or sophomore year of high school. Anyways, I have a lot of freedom, but I don't take advantage of it, and that's why I have that much freedom. I don't do anything to betray my parents' trust, and like they know what goes on. And that allows me to do like a lot of things that most kids are not allowed to do. But I'm smart and I make my own decisions, and I'm just a good kid. I don't know. Love you guys. Bye.